Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you've ever felt like you've run out of money before you've run out of month, you're not alone. Today I'm going to show you how to take full control of your finances using a simple but powerful method, zero-based budgeting. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more money saving tips. A zero-based budget means that your income minus your expenses equals zero, giving every dollar a job, an assignment, a duty, leaving no money to chance and no money just sitting there with no plan for it. In layman terms, what this means is that if you earn $3,000 per month, you will create a budget where you allocate all $3,000, whether that money is being saved, invested, put towards debt, spent on your normal household bills, expenses, whatever it is, you have planned for how to spend or save all of your income. So the first thing you want to do is list your income. Write down all sources of your income to include your salary, any money that you get from any kind of part-time job, or any other funds that you get, maybe child support or something like that. You want to list out all of your income. The next thing that you want to do is list your expenses. This could be rent or mortgage, car insurance, car payment, any kind of insurance, groceries, utility bills, fun money, dining out, or even entertainment. The next thing that you want to do is categorize and prioritize. You can break up your expenses into 3 categories, which are pretty common for a lot of people. They include needs, wants, and savings. An example of a need might be rent or mortgage or some other type of utility. An example of a want or an extra might be dining out or even shopping. An example of savings might include any money that you're trying to save towards an emergency fund or some other type of sinking fund, or even investments. The next thing that you want to do is actually assign jobs to all of the dollars that you are planning on bringing in. You got to make sure every dollar has a job or an assignment or a duty. So you want to assign jobs to all of your income, all of your dollars, until you get down to zero. So let's say your monthly income is $3,500. Let's say your bills and expenses are $2,500. You want to send $500 to savings, and you want to make an extra debt payment of $500. That is a total of $3,500, which would mean that you have assigned a job to all $3,500. And now your budget balances to zero. The next thing you want to do is adjust and review your budget, because budget changes are likely to occur from month to month. It is very uncommon that 2 months will be the same, because you may earn more money one month or you may have less expenses the next month. It's not really a one size fits all. You will likely have to tweak your budget as time goes on. It's recommended that you check in with your budget at least weekly, and you have to be a little flexible so that you can adjust for any unexpected expenses. In a perfect world, we would all be really on top of our finances, or able to predict how much money we're going to bring in, or able to predict all of the expenses that we're going to have, but that is often not the case, as emergencies do arise, and again, no 2 months are exactly the same. One thing to consider is that if you overspend in one category, you can always make adjustments and deduct money from a different category. What this means is that if you budgeted $500 for food for 1 month, and you budgeted $200 for clothes shopping, and you find yourself going over the $500 budget for food, well, assuming you haven't spent all the money from the shopping category, you can easily just deduct money from the shopping category to account for the overspending. Of course, you can adjust your budget as you see fit. You just have to make sure that all of the money out is the equivalent of all of the money in. Otherwise, you're going over budget and spending money that you don't have. That is all that is required to create an every dollar budget. It is not the creating the every dollar budget or zero-based budget that a lot of people tend to struggle with, because I like to think of that as being pretty much like basic math. It is often the sticking to the budget that people struggle with. Some tips for success include actually tracking all of your expenses as the month progresses. You can do this by writing down all of your expenses on a piece of paper. You can do this by using a budgeting app like EveryDollar or YNAB. You can even use cash envelopes for variable spending. As an example, if you struggle with eating out too much based on your own report, then you might consider just withdrawing cash for your eating out spending to keep yourself on budget. The way that this would work is whenever your envelope for eating out is empty, that would be your cue to stop spending so that you don't go over budget. To take out some of the work of budgeting and to increase your chances of success, you might also consider automating some of your bills or your savings or your debt payoffs, your investments, automating as much as you possibly can. Another thing you can do is give yourself a buffer category for some flexibility. A lot of people will create their monthly budgets and include a miscellaneous category within their budget, and they might allocate like $100 or $200 to this miscellaneous category, and it basically just serves as like reserve funds. So if a person is going over budget in the grocery category, then they might just take the extra money from the miscellaneous category. So it's kind of just like a buffer amount that helps to keep you on track. And of course, the key factor here is staying consistent, getting into a groove of creating a monthly budget or a paycheck budget, a bi-weekly budget, whatever type of budget best fits your needs. This will allow you to be able to check in on your progress, check in with your different categories to see if you're on track with sticking to your budget, if you need to make any changes, any tweaks, basically just being consistent with your money routine to stay on top of your finances. It is often not the case that we are in a position to just spend our money willy-nilly or to not really pay attention to where our money is going or being spent. That is oftentimes how we find ourselves in certain unfortunate predicaments. That is going to conclude this video. I just wanted to share how to go about creating an every dollar budget. It is pretty simplistic, like I mentioned, but some people just don't know what an every dollar budget is or what the concept of an every dollar budget is. And I will say I didn't hear of it until I was probably mid-20s, and implementing a zero-based budget or every dollar budget has been transformative for our finances. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a like, subscribe if you're new, and if you're liking what you're seeing, and I will catch you guys right back here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye guys.